99% of men don't do this. Women love it. Do it now. Stoic life lessons, modern Stoic. When it comes to relationships, there's an unspoken language that most men fail to understand. Yet, when you master it, you unlock the key to building an unshakable connection with women. Today, we're going on a journey that will dive into the female mind, revealing secrets that women long for but rarely say. Welcome to Blessing of Stoic, where Stoic wisdom guides you through the art of understanding and attracting the woman of your dreams. Imagine this. You're with her, everything feels right, but there's an unspoken tension, a gap you can't quite fill. Now, picture being the man who knows exactly how to bridge that gap. What if I told you there's a way to captivate her completely, making her think about you every single day? Sounds like a game changer, right? Well, here's the truth. Without knowing these secrets, you could easily become just another fleeting memory. But with this knowledge, you'll be the man who stands out and leaves a lasting impact. In relationships, women desire something deeper, a connection that goes beyond surface-level interactions. When you understand what truly makes their hearts race, you tap into the power to make her feel seen, heard, and deeply understood. This is not about playing games. It's about embracing Stoic principles that allow you to navigate emotions with precision, creating an unforgettable bond. Stay with me, because at the end of this video, you'll learn a bonus secret, the one that will make her completely captivated by you. This is the wisdom that most men overlook, but you'll be one of the few who gets it right. And trust me, when you do, you'll be on a path toward an extraordinary relationship. Before we dive into the first secret, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay updated with this transformative content. Let's begin with the first key to becoming the man she can't forget. First secret: the power of touch before intimacy. In the realm of dating and relationships, there's a secret many men overlook, yet women deeply value: the power of touch before intimacy. Think back to those moments when you were on a date that seemed to be going well, but something felt off. Something was missing despite the smooth conversation. That missing piece could be as simple as a thoughtful, intimate gesture, like a gentle massage. Women may not always voice it, but they cherish these small, tender moments of connection before things become physical. Why is this so crucial? For women, emotional connection is just as vital as the physical one, and often even more so. A simple massage isn't just about easing muscle tension. It's a profound way to communicate without words that you care. It's about making her feel safe, seen, and respected, creating an emotional space where she can let her guard down. This may sound easy, but the key lies in understanding the value of these intimate gestures. Men who grasp the depth of such actions often unlock a richer level of trust and emotional intimacy. However, remember, the magic isn't in the touch itself, but the intention behind it. When you give a massage, it's not about mindlessly going through the motions. It's about being attuned to her energy. Pay attention to how she reacts, the subtle changes in her breathing, and adjust your touch accordingly. This is the silent language of connection, where every movement speaks louder than words. The same principle applies here. Don't overthink the gesture. Simply be present and let your actions demonstrate your care. The truth is, most men never take the time to truly understand the power of this simple concept, and that's why they fall into the 99%. But when you realize that emotional intimacy is nurtured through these genuine acts of care, you step into the 1%. Women crave emotional depth and authentic connection, and a thoughtful, deliberate touch fosters trust and vulnerability. A massage before intimacy is more than just a physical experience. It serves as an emotional bridge that strengthens the bond between you. In a world dominated by instant gratification and shallow interactions, this deeper, more intentional approach is rare, and that rarity makes it invaluable. When you embrace it, you're not only living out Stoic principles of patience, presence, and emotional control, but you're also transforming your relationships. Stoicism, after all, is about cultivating self-discipline, wisdom, and understanding, qualities that can turn your relationships into something deeply meaningful. So the next time you're with a woman, remember, your touch can be more than just a step toward intimacy. It can be an unspoken message of trust, respect, and care. Never underestimate the power of a simple, mindful gesture. By consistently practicing these Stoic life lessons in your relationships, you'll see that small, intentional actions often speak louder than any words could. Your ability to offer attention, time, and energy will set you apart from the crowd and place you in the rarefied 1%, among the men who understand that emotional connection is the bedrock of true intimacy. Second secret: the art of flirting with respect. The second secret to becoming the 1% of men that women can't resist is mastering the art of flirting with respect. Many men mistakenly believe that women don't enjoy flirtation, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. Women love being flirted with, but it needs to be done with subtlety, class, and respect. Flirting isn't about making bold or crude moves. It's a strategic game where every action matters. Picture it like a game of chess, where each move is deliberate and carries purpose. The goal is simple: make her feel desired without making her feel objectified. Show genuine interest in her while leaving just enough mystery to keep her intrigued. Intrigue is one of the most powerful forces in attraction. You don't need cheesy pickup lines or to pretend to be someone you're not. Instead, focus on humor and sincere, understated compliments that leave her smiling without feeling pressured. This form of flirtation creates an emotional connection while ensuring she feels respected and valued. Imagine you're at a social event and spot a woman across the room. Instead of rushing over with exaggerated praise or awkward flattery, you casually share a witty observation. It's effortless, light-hearted, and leaves her wondering what you'll say next. In that moment, you've sparked her curiosity without crossing any boundaries. The power lies in your ability to maintain composure and keep your intentions wrapped in subtlety. This approach of flirting creates intrigue and leaves her thinking about you long after the conversation ends. It's the perfect balance of showing interest while not revealing everything about yourself all at once. Why does this approach work so effectively? It aligns with a core Stoic principle: emotional independence and restraint. When you flirt with respect, you're not desperate for validation. You show that you are comfortable with who you are and your intentions, which is incredibly attractive. People are naturally drawn to someone who's self-assured, not someone who seeks constant affirmation. Think about the people you found attractive. Often, it's the ones who are mysterious yet approachable, who don't reveal their entire self right away. That's the power of restrained attraction. It's an embodiment of Stoic happiness. You find peace and confidence within yourself, not relying on the validation of others. This approach not only makes you more appealing to women, but it also encourages personal growth. By practicing this subtle and respectful flirting, you'll sharpen your ability to communicate with emotional intelligence, which will benefit every area of your life. So ask yourself, are you the kind of man who rushes to impress, or do you leave a little mystery and show genuine interest without desperation? By embracing Stoic wisdom and mastering the art of respectful flirting, you'll find that your relationships, not romantic or otherwise, become more meaningful and authentic. This shift in approach will not only enhance your romantic life, but will also boost your confidence and emotional strength, placing you among the 1% of men who truly understand the power of respect and subtlety. By blending Stoic principles with modern dating dynamics, you'll learn when to act and when to step back, creating an environment of respect and intrigue. It's not about grand gestures, but about making every interaction count in a way that leaves a lasting impact. Women love a man who knows how to flirt with respect. So become that man. Let your actions speak louder than words, and watch as your relationships transform. If you're ready to take your flirting game to the next level, drop a comment saying, "I flirt with respect," and prepare for even more powerful content coming your way. Third secret: the power of touching her hair. Men, pay attention. 99% of men miss this, yet it's something women crave deeply. It's simple, it's profound, and when done right, it can set you apart. What is it? The power of touching her hair. At first glance, this might seem like a trivial act, just running your fingers through her hair. But don't be fooled. The scalp is one of the most sensitive areas of the body, teeming with nerve endings that respond to touch in ways you might not even realize. When you touch her hair, you're not simply brushing through strands. You're activating a flood of sensations that go beyond her conscious mind. This isn't about rushing to create an effect or desperate attempts to get attention. No, this is where the Stoic mindset comes into play. The power lies in presence. Stoicism teaches us the strength to act with intent and understanding, to master timing, and to let things unfold with depth. So, when you touch her hair, it's not about rushing or forcing an outcome. It's about letting the moment resonate, allowing the gesture to linger and speak for itself. But here's the catch. Timing is everything. This is not a casual act to be used at the wrong moment. Touching her hair should be reserved for those times when emotional connection has already started to bloom. It's about being fully aware of the emotional terrain between you two, knowing when she's ready for this intimate yet deeply personal gesture. When done in the right moment, it transforms from a mere physical act to an experience, an emotional and sensory connection that makes her feel seen, desired, and special. A moment that speaks volumes. Think about it. How many men are actually aware of these subtle gestures? How many are truly tuned in? The truth is, not many. This small act of touch can be the deciding factor between blending in and standing out. The real value lies in your ability to control the moment, to act with purpose, to create a memory, not just another passing interaction. That's what high-value men do. They understand the importance of emotional connections, not through flashy gestures or seeking validation, but through understanding the art of timing, the power of subtlety, and the confidence that comes from knowing when to act. In every Stoic lesson, we learn that strength lies in the ability to move with purpose. The most powerful men in the world, the ones who truly leave an impression, are those who know how to connect, how to be present, and how to make those around them feel something real. Women are drawn to men who are intentional with their actions, who understand that true attraction isn't about status or looks, it's about emotional resonance. Apply this wisdom in your life. Begin to act with calm, awareness, and purpose. Start with the smallest moments, like touching her hair with intent and precision. In doing so, you'll not only elevate your presence, but also place yourself among the rare men who know how to truly connect and leave a lasting impression. Remember, true power comes from within, and with the right mindset, even the simplest gestures become extraordinary. High-value men don't just go through the motions, they make the moments. Do you have the presence to do the same? Fourth secret, the hand on her back in public. In the intricate dance of modern relationships, there's a small but profoundly powerful gesture that can set you apart. A gesture so simple yet rich in meaning. The hand on her back in public. At first glance, it might seem like a mere touch, but its message is profound. It communicates protection, care, and above all, pride in being with her. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." This seemingly small act can elevate you to the 1% of men who understand the quiet strength and subtlety that truly build lasting relationships. Think about it. Women don't seek grand, attention-grabbing gestures to feel valued. What they truly desire is a partner who shows, through small but consistent actions, that he is present, that he stands by her side in every way. The hand on her back is a subtle yet powerful statement that you are her protector, not out of dominance, but out of respect, signalling that you proudly stand beside her. It's a silent promise that you are in this together, sharing a bond that words can't capture. This gesture taps into something deeper within a woman's instincts. It's more than just physical contact. It's about the emotional security that comes with knowing she is supported. Stoic life lessons teach us the importance of emotional independence, but they also highlight the value of being a solid, dependable presence for those we care about. In a world often filled with uncertainty, a woman longs for a man who is steady, someone who can offer her emotional stability. A hand on her back, gentle and reassuring, reflects your inner strength and emotional control. It signals that no matter the chaos around you, you are her rock, and she is not alone. This is the crucial difference. 99% of men overlook this gesture, deeming it unnecessary or insignificant. Yet, they miss an opportunity to create a deeper connection. After all, what is Stoicism if not mastering oneself to be a pillar of stability and reliability for those we love? It's not about being overly emotional or reactive, but about being present, calm and steady, letting your actions speak louder than words. The hand on her back doesn't need to shout for attention. It quietly reassures her, making her feel safe, cherished, and understood. It's not about controlling her, but about respecting her space while affirming your shared space together. In the whirlwind of modern life, where distractions often pull us in multiple directions, it's easy to forget the power of this simple yet impactful gesture. But it can make all the difference between merely existing in a relationship and thriving within it. When you step out with her, remember that it's often the subtle, grounded gestures that make a lasting impact, not the grand, flashy ones. The hand on her back will always speak louder than 1,000 empty promises. As Epictetus wisely said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." So don't complicate things. Just be there, be present, and be steady. Apply this principle not just in relationships, but in every aspect of your life. Master your presence, and you'll naturally become the kind of man who attracts respect, not by force, but through the quiet power of your actions. This is the essence of Stoic wisdom. Strength in simplicity, wisdom in subtlety. When you place your hand on her back, do so with intention. Remind yourself, I am her calm in chaos, her steady presence in a noisy world. Embrace the power of subtlety, knowing that this small gesture speaks volumes about who you are, a man of strength, stability, and care. Let this act reflect your inner discipline and emotional control. Every time life tries to pull you away, remember this moment and the power of being truly present. This is your chance to rise above the 99% and become the man she can trust and admire. Stick with me on this journey, because mastering presence and connection is just beginning. Together, we'll uncover how transforming simplicity can lead to profound connections. Fifth secret: be her hero, the protector. This lesson may appear simple at first, but it carries profound significance. Women appreciate a man who takes the lead in standing by them, especially when they face difficult or uncomfortable situations. Despite the modern progress in promoting female empowerment and independence, every woman still has an innate desire to feel protected, supported, and safe. It's not about playing the role of a knight in shining armour or swooping in to rescue her from every crisis. Rather, it's the small, meaningful actions that make a powerful impact, like stepping in when someone disrespects her or offering your support when she's facing an uncomfortable conversation. It's even as simple as being her rock during a disagreement, showing that you are there for her no matter what. By doing this, you activate a primal part of her nature, the part that longs for consistency, stability, and someone she can trust. This is a quiet yet powerful way to become her anchor, the one person she can rely on when everything else seems uncertain. Imagine how valuable it is to be that person in her life, the one who supports her when others won't, not through loud declarations, but through calm, steady presence. In the modern world, where so much emphasis is placed on grand gestures, the truth is that real protection and heroism lie in the simple things. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus wisely said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When you act as her protector, not through heroic stunts, but through consistent actions that demonstrate respect and care, you show her that you are someone she can depend on, someone who values her in a way that goes beyond words. Stoic happiness doesn't come from grandiose gestures. It's rooted in small, steady acts of wisdom and strength in a relationship. By embodying this Stoic principle of calm, unwavering support, you not only become the man she can rely on, but you also align yourself with Stoicism by remaining composed and thoughtful in moments of adversity. Imagine how different our relationships would be if every man understood the true power of being present for someone when they need it the most. It's not about being loud or overbearing. It's about being there in the quiet moments, offering a sense of security and reassurance. Women cherish the man who protects their dignity, not by force, but through actions that affirm their worth. It's in the subtlety of standing up for her when it counts, showing your strength through presence, not words. As you move through life, understand that this quiet protection can create a lasting bond, one built on trust, respect, and the steady assurance that you are always there for her. So the next time you find yourself in a situation where she might need your support, step up without hesitation. Be her protector. Be her anchor. The difference you make may seem small in the moment, but it will have an everlasting impact. In a world that can sometimes feel uncertain, a man who offers this kind of steady, reliable presence is a game changer, both in her life and in the lives of those around him. Sixth secret: the power of dreams. 99% of men miss this, but women absolutely love it. It's a powerful tool, so simple yet incredibly effective, and it's something you, as a high-value man with a Stoic mindset, can master to set yourself apart from the rest. The secret? The power of dreams. You've likely heard that dreams are often considered the language of the unconscious, but how often do you think about using them to build an emotional connection with her? Imagine telling a woman you dreamed about her. Just imagine that. It's not manipulative. It's genuine, heartfelt, and it shows her she's on your mind, even when you're asleep. Women don't often hear this, and when they do, it strikes a chord deep within them. It's not about making grand gestures or empty compliments. It's about showing her, in a subtle but powerful way, that she's important to you in a way few others can replicate. As a modern Stoic man, you don't need to complicate things or pretend to be someone you're not. Authenticity is your strength. By telling her you dreamed of her, you're communicating that she's significant, that she matters to you, and that you see her in a way that most men fail to do. It's the kind of simple, honest connection that forms a deeper emotional bond. Think of it as an effortless way to make her feel wanted and desired, without overdoing it. A simple statement like, "It's funny, I dreamed about you last night. We were just chatting at a cafe, but I woke up with such a great feeling," says more than words can describe. It's real, it's personal, and it sticks in her mind. It's not just about telling her, it's about how you tell her. It's about being emotionally present in a way that most men don't even think about. Women are naturally drawn to men who are emotionally grounded, yet open, strong, but vulnerable. This simple act, telling her about your dream, shows her that you're someone who is not afraid to express emotion, and that alone makes you irresistible. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." In this context, being unlike the 99% of men who fail to recognize the power of emotional connection, especially in such a simple and intimate gesture, is a powerful statement. Ask yourself, how often do you make it a point to show someone, especially a woman, that they are on your mind in such a deeply personal and meaningful way? How do you think she would feel hearing that you dreamed about her? This kind of connection is the key to opening doors to deeper intimacy and trust. So, are you ready to join the 1% who truly understands how to use the power of dreams to create meaningful, emotional connections? If you are, comment, "I am ready." If not, that's okay. Take your time and let this sink in. The door to becoming a high-value man is wide open, and it starts with the simplest of gestures. 7th secret, the charm of a beard. Imagine this. What if something as simple as growing a beard could elevate you into the top 1% of men who attract women effortlessly? Sounds easy, right? But it's far more than just the facial hair. It's a statement. In today's world, a beard signifies much more than a mere style choice. It's a symbol of masculinity, maturity, and even fertility, all in one. Research has shown that women often link bearded men with strength, protection, and the ability to provide. This is not about appearing rugged or aggressive, but about signaling that you can be the protector, the leader, and the steady anchor in her life. A well-groomed beard speaks volumes. It shows you care about yourself, but without being driven by vanity. It reveals that you understand the importance of your appearance, yet have the wisdom to balance it with what truly matters. In Stoic philosophy, we are encouraged to present ourselves in a way that reflects virtue, and a carefully tended beard can mirror that. It shows that you are neither obsessed with your looks nor neglectful of your responsibilities. You are grounded, yet refined. In modern Stoicism, it's not just about enduring life's challenges, it's about embracing what makes you complete, what signals to the world that you are self-sufficient, capable, and confident in your ability to lead. Just like how a bearded man suggests he is mature and capable, practicing Stoic principles in your life will make you attractive in a way that transcends the superficial. Here's something to reflect on. Have you noticed how the smallest details in life can reveal volumes about who you are? A beard, for instance, might seem like a trivial aspect of your appearance, but it can reflect a deeper understanding of self. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius have said, "What we do now echoes in eternity." The effort you put into your appearance speaks to the greater effort you make in all areas of life. It's not about chasing fleeting success or external validation. It's about creating a lasting presence that reflects your true self, something much deeper and more substantial. In a world that constantly changes, it's those men who stand firm and take the time to care for themselves that draw admiration and respect. So, if you've never thought about the power of a beard, now is the time to reconsider. A simple act like growing a beard can show strength, maturity, and timeless attraction. Remember, a well-maintained beard doesn't just improve how you look, it enhances how you feel because it reflects your inner discipline and self-respect. Now, take a moment to think about how many of these simple principles you've already come across or even applied in your life. Have you ever realized how something as straightforward as a beard can make you stand out? If you've never considered this before, now is the time to act. There's no shame in starting today. What matters is recognizing the deeper meaning behind your actions. It's never too late to integrate Stoic principles into your life, from how you take care of your body and mind to how you present yourself to the world. By embracing these small yet powerful details, you unlock the ability to connect with others in ways that stand the test of time. By nurturing your physical and mental well-being, you're embodying what it means to live a life aligned with Stoic teachings. This is the foundation of true attraction, a presence that draws people to you, regardless of superficial standards. So, take the step into the 1% and let your presence, whether through a beard or a Stoic mindset, be a magnet for admiration and respect. What about you? Will you grow a beard after watching this video? Comment 1 if you've realised its importance, or 2 if you think it's not so significant. Your thoughts matter. 8th secret, the power of shared laughter. In a world where most men are preoccupied with status, appearance, or trying too hard to impress, there is one rare quality that truly sets the few apart: those who know how to make a woman laugh. It's a secret to attraction that most men overlook, yet it's something that women secretly crave. Making a woman laugh isn't just about telling a joke, it's about breaking down walls and demonstrating that you can bring joy into her life. Women don't just appreciate humour, They love it when a man can make them feel at ease, relaxed, and fully present in the moment. That shared laughter creates an emotional connection that runs deeper than anything else. Humor does more than just lighten the mood. It opens the door to true emotional intimacy. Imagine sharing a joke with a friend where both of you laugh until you can't breathe. That connection you feel in that moment. It's the same when a woman laughs with you. It's not merely about sharing a moment. It's about building something that feels deeply personal and emotionally secure. But here's the thing. Authenticity is key. Forced humor never works. It only makes things awkward. When humor flows naturally, when you're genuinely enjoying yourself, it creates an energy that's magnetic. Just like those spontaneous moments where you can't stop laughing about something silly. When that energy is shared with her, it creates a space where the two of you are no longer strangers, but partners in joy. The power of laughter is that it shifts the entire atmosphere. Suddenly, the tension lifts, the stress fades, and everything feels lighter, more enjoyable. That's the magic of laughter. It makes her feel comfortable with you. But it's not just about the laughter itself. It's what it symbolizes. When you can make her laugh effortlessly, it reflects emotional confidence and an inner sense of security. You don't need her approval. You don't need to impress her. You're content within yourself. This is the essence of Stoic happiness, finding peace and contentment within, independent of external validation. Women are naturally drawn to this energy because it's rare. In a world that constantly demands performance and perfection, a man who can laugh at life's imperfections and make others laugh along with him is refreshing. The truth is, the 1% of men who master this skill aren't trying to be funny all the time. They simply know how to introduce lightness into moments, and that is incredibly attractive. It's not about being a clown. It's about bringing positive energy into every space you enter, making every moment a little brighter. When you make her laugh, you're not only making her feel comfortable, you're making her want to be around you more. Humor becomes an escape from the stress and pressure of the world. It's an opportunity to connect without words, without needing to prove anything to anyone. The lesson here is simple. Be yourself. Embrace life's little moments and share that joy. By doing so, you won't just become the man women are drawn to, but you'll also be embodying the Stoic way, living in the present, enjoying life as it is, and spreading that happiness with others. The next time you're with her, remember, shared laughter may very well be the key to building a deeper connection than anything else. Alright, guys, if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, share it with anyone who could use these Stoic life lessons, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. And hey, if you've got any feedback or thoughts about what we talked about today, I'd love to hear from you. Drop your comments down below. I'm always here to discuss and help you out. Remember, applying these lessons isn't just about theory. It's about living them every day to improve yourself. Stay strong, stay stoic, and I'll see you in the next video.